you think Superman or Spider-Man has been around a long time, think about Monkey. He has been China's favorite superhero for at least 5 centuries. He's amazingly strong. He can fly. He can do tricks for those other superheroes had never ever thought about. And he was all ready to do battles with demons, some dragons, and even gods. Monkey stars in A Journey to the West, an epic comic fantasy for the 16th century. The story retold here is about how Monkey is taken off to the land of death, but not for long. On the surface of the Eastern Sea, not far from the Dragon King's palace, Monkey landed lightly on the barren rock that jutted above the waves. Stretching himself out on it, he yawned and then studied the sky.
Now I'm an immortal. I think I will fly to heaven and become a god as well. But that's all after a good nap.
He closed his eyes and quickly drifted into sleep. All at once, Monkey felt himself jerked to his feet. Two men were clutching his elbows. One man has the face of a horse. The other has the head of an ox. Horseface held an official document, which he studied closely.
All right, get moving.
They started to drag him off, stumbling once. Monkey happened to glance back. Then there he saw himself, still lying on the ground.
Over there.
They rounded the rock and started across a desolate plain. The sea was nowhere in sight.
Where is this? And how did I get here?
Everyone, you are here the way that Abraham did.
After a while, they came to the wall of the city. Above the gate was an iron placard with a character inlaid in gold. Demon Gate of the Land of Darkness.
Man of darkness, here is realm of Yama. And here is Lord of Death. I don't belong here.
That's what they all say.
Tell it to the judge.
But I'm immortal. I don't belong here.
I know, right? Tell it to the judge.
Monkey snatched his staff from its hiding place in his ear. And in half a moment, he was swinging 5 feet of it.
But we don't need it.
Cried Horseface, fleeing through the gates.
Can you take a joke?
Said Ox, head racing after. Monkey followed them in, still swinging his staff. The demons of the city were terrified, and no one dared to step in his range. While the monkey reached the Palace of Darkness, Lord Yama was waiting on steps.
Sir, what's happened? What's the trouble?
Trouble? You are the trouble. I'm immortal.
Okay, sir, I assure you, you will be judged fairly and be punished. Re-educated, and strictly according to your past deed, what you have done. And then when the evil you have done will be corrected, you'll be returned to the land of light of a brand new life.
No, I don't want to reborn. I don't want to die here. Don't you realize I'm immortal?
But immortal, and there must be some mistake.
Exactly. I demand to see the register of life and death.
Okay, I'll take you to see him. Just give me a second. Yama led him into the Hall of Darkness, where a clerk dragged out several musty volumes. Monkey searches till he found his name.
Writing brush.
And the clerk gave him one dip in ink. Monkey blotted his name from the register.
It's right.
What have you done? You scratch your name out. This is not regular.
Of course. Because I'm immortal.
He slammed the book shut and rushed out. Then he made his way back to the city wall, swinging his staff as he went. Just outside the gate, Monkey tripped and fell rolling. When he opened his eyes, he was back on the rock in the eastern sea.
Wow. Come back. It's wonderful.
Shouted Monkey as he jumped to his feet.
It's heaven.
Okay, that's the end.